What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Dogecoin today, DOGE. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, you guys, and let's get into it, all right? It is the 13th day of September, and here we are at about 30 cents right now, 8 hours, 34 minutes left in the day. I mean, we look at what we did back here, back on the 6th of September. I made a video saying that we're about to see a massive move for Dogecoin. It's about to break out. We are up now. That was on the 6th day, 7 days later here. We're up about 42%. And the great thing about this move, you guys, is while it feels like it might be too late to get in, it's really just getting started. There's so much more growth to be had, okay? I mean, like, this thing's going to continue to rally. We're probably going to see another 3 or 4x, maybe even a 5x move from here in itself between now and the end of this move, wherever that comes in. Probably by the end of October would be my guess. We're going to get into that real quick. I just want to look at the short-term stuff, and then we'll zoom back out, okay? But very, very bullish on Dogecoin. 1 hour time frame here, RSI, stochastics, MACD, they all look immaculate, all very bullish. That's good to see. 4 hour time frame here, no signs of, well, I was going to say no signs of exhaustion, but you're pretty damn high on that RSI. You're at a 41, so, do expect that at some point there might be a little bit of volatility, but I don't think that Dogecoin, when you get to these levels in the 90s here in the RSI, while it is hot, and you might see a little volatility, it oftentimes implies that there's more growth to be had, okay? Unless it's some like random meme coin, okay? Meme coins, you guys, well, this is a meme coin, to be fair, it's the meme coin, but whenever I say meme coins, I mean like DEX coins, random low cap DEX coins. They don't abide by the same rules that most cryptos do, okay? When it comes to technical analysis, at least. Daily time frame here, RSI is overbought, stochastics are overbought, MACD scooping the zero, bouncing off it, beautiful. Beautiful endeavor overall, and you are clearly breaking out of this consolidation phase here, clearly getting higher highs. I think what we're getting set up for is a move that is like this move, that is like this move, that was like this move, right? It's going to be a breakout move, except this one's going to be bigger. And as this cycle has progressed, each move has gotten bigger. I've theorized for a couple weeks now, and maybe even before that, I've probably even back to like the beginning of August, we theorized that this move for Dogecoin will be the biggest move that we've seen since 2021. It'll be the biggest move, not bigger than those moves, but the biggest move that we've seen since that time to the upside, okay? We're likely going to see a rapid, absolutely immaculate increase. If we take this high here to this low here, to prices that are all the way up at 69 cents and above, okay? I very much doubt that Dogecoin stops at any kind of price that's less than new all-time highs. Because again, I'm expecting this move to be bigger. This move here, if we take it from the low to the high of the move itself, not the overall low, but just the low of the move itself to the high of the move. If we're assuming that this move starts here, that would take us to new all-time highs. That puts us basically right there at $1. And $1 is nice psychological resistance. That might be exactly where we go. I wouldn't be surprised in the least if we went to $1, but my expectation is at the moment that we would be going higher than that, that we're probably going to see prices that are all the way up at $1.09, $1.55, maybe $1.80. You don't know. I don't know, man. This thing could rally super freaking hard and then consolidate for a little while and then continue to rally. We'll top off probably sometime, I think, in early 2026, if not maybe at the end of this year, but I doubt that we do. I think we have a lot of growth, and while the end of the year is still a ways away and Dogecoin can definitely make crazy moves in that amount of time, I do expect that we're going to top off at $4 by the end of the cycle. There's multiple reasons for that, okay? We take this high to low. The 2618 is all the way up here. If we take this high to low, the prior cycle high to the bear market low, oops, come on now. The 1618, the golden ratio, is right at that same area. Every single cycle that Dogecoin has had, which isn't like 40, it's not 10 cycles, it's 3 cycles now. But every cycle that it's had, the prior 2 cycles, it has topped off at the 1618 or higher. Okay, so I believe that we have a date with destiny, the 1618 of the cycle high to cycle low, okay? That's coincidentally right there at the 2618, the double golden extension with this relative high to low, the most significant kind of pivot that we've had this whole cycle so far. So I very much do believe that that's the end goal, that's the ultimate target. Could Dogecoin see higher targets than that? Absolutely, absolutely it could, okay? Will it? Maybe in time, but not by the end of this cycle. I don't think by the end of the cycle we're going to any price that's above $4. I shouldn't say that. Any price that's too far above $4. I actually have a theory that right now, it might seem far-fetched, but as we get closer, people are going to start to call for it more candidly. I have a theory that once we get up to this area, everybody's going to call for $4.20. That's where it's going to top off. Elon Musk loves 420. 420 is a meme. Dogecoin is a meme. It'd be perfect for it to go there. It's going to make all the sense in the world, and whatever logic that is right there to go to 420. And I would bet that we stop just shy of 420. We probably stop at like $4, $3.95, $4.10. We probably don't hit 420. So that'll be the sign. Whenever everybody is so smart for saying that we're going to go to 420, that might be the time to start selling off. Is what my guess is. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. Just do whatever you want there. But if we're looking at this on a weekly time frame, weekly RSI is bullish as hell. The stochastics are bullish as hell, and the MACD is crossing above the zero. Ultra bullish, mega bullish, you guys. Every time we've crossed above the zero this cycle has been correlated directly with one of these big moves that we've seen. So this one is likely going to be bigger. It's going to be the biggest move that we've seen, the biggest, absolutely most high velocity move that we've seen all cycle since 2021. Okay, there's one more thing I want to do. Let's see if it allows me. Let's here. Let me cancel this out just in case. That way I have a backup plan. No, not Bitcoin. My bad. Dogecoin USD. We're going to look at it on the all-time history and see. This is why I did not do it on this one, because if it was going to take forever to load, I was going to say screw it. I just wanted to show you guys that every cycle Dogecoin has hit its 1618, but we can't do that here with the Binance chart, unfortunately. But that's okay. That's okay. The market cap level, let's do that real quick, okay? Google calculator. XRP, we don't need XRP. Let's do Dogecoin. Come on, coin market cap. Here. Oh, it's just frozen. Okay. Well, we'll delete that, and then we'll just pull up a new one. Sometimes the tabs go weird. Let's just see here. Yeah. Man, what is going on? I'm in like, okay, I get it now. I'm in like a third world country with my lack of internet speed here. I don't know, actually. I've never been to a third world country. The internet was good whenever I was there, but we were in a place that had Wi-Fi. I don't know how it is for everybody. But I'm definitely out in the country right now, you guys, so that's probably why the internet's so slow. Anyways, $45 billion market cap right now. Total supply of Doge is this, 150. Circulating supply is 150 as well. We're at 150. Let's say by the time this cycle's over, we're going to probably have another, $15 billion? No, probably like $7 billion in 7 billion Doge coins in circulation, because it's like 15 billion a year that get printed, right? So 7 billion. Let's round it up. We're at 151. Let's just round it up to 160. I doubt it's going to be 160, but let's just say we're at 160. Okay, so 160 billion times $4. Okay, would give us a market cap of about $640 billion. $640 billion. That's what Dogecoin's going to be at whenever we're all the way up at that $4 level, right? Roughly. Maybe not 640, maybe it's 620, 660, give or take a couple billion here or there. What's a couple $1 billion between friends? Dogecoin here, now that this chart's loaded, we can actually do this. We can take the first cycle high to bear market low, fib retracement, and see that you topped off right there at the golden ratio, just above it, okay? And here, even into the next cycle, you topped off right there just above the 2618, didn't you? Could we go all the way to the 3618? That might be the conclusion to draw. Maybe we go to $10. But then Dogecoin's going to see an over $1 trillion market cap, and that would be, I don't know, man. That'd be pretty intense. It depends, though. If we're at $4 by the end of the year, I think Dogecoin really could run higher than by the end of the cycle, because we'll have more growth to go. But high to low here, Dogecoin yet again went above the golden ratio here, the 1618, topped off at the 2272 this time. Okay. I believe this time it's not going to hit its 2272. I believe that we will stop at the golden ratio. And the 2272 is all the way up to $23, so I just don't see that happening. If we don't stop at the golden ratio, though, there's a real case to be made for that $10 area, because this would be the only target in between $23 and $4. That makes sense, which would be $8 to $11, and $10 is right in the middle there, psychological resistance as well. I don't know, anything's possible, but just wanted to show that, what we've seen in Dogecoin's history before, we've at least hit the 1618 in the prior two cycles. I think that we will at least hit that this cycle as well by the end of the cycle. I got nothing else for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. don't be caught off guard. You know, we're at 29.6 cents now. Don't be caught off guard if Dogecoin moves back to like 25 cents, 26 cents, whatever. Volatility happens. It's fine. We're definitely on the way up higher. So I got nothing else for you guys. Hit the like button. Take care. Bye-bye.